Welcome to Wild Soy Growth, where we explore the wisdom of the greatest spiritual teachers to help you awaken your highest self. Today, we begin a four-part journey into one of the most powerful and transformative forces in existence, gratitude. And to guide us through this journey, we call upon the words and legacy of Dr. Wayne Dyer, a man who dedicated his life to helping others awaken to their divine potential. Wayne Dyer believed that when we practice gratitude, we don't just change our mood, we change our reality. He said, "The more you see yourself as what you'd like to become and act as if what you want is already there, the more you'll activate those dormant forces that will collaborate to transform your dream into your reality." Gratitude is one of those forces. It's a bridge between your current self and your highest self. In this first chapter, we open the door to that higher version of you, one who lives in joy, appreciation, and alignment with the abundance of life. Gratitude is not dependent on circumstances. It's not about waiting for things to go right. It's about recognizing that everything is already working for your highest good, even if you can't see it yet. Wayne often reminded us, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. And gratitude is the most powerful lens through which to view your life. Let's begin. The science of gratitude. Gratitude is not just a spiritual concept. It's a biological, neurological, and psychological shift. Science is now proving what mystics, sages, and teachers like Wayne Dyer have always taught. Studies from institutions like Harvard, UC Berkeley, and the University of Miami show that people who regularly practice gratitude sleep better, experience lower levels of stress and anxiety, have stronger immune systems, enjoy deeper relationships, and live longer, more fulfilling lives. But why? Because gratitude changes the chemistry of your brain. It reduces cortisol, the stress hormone, and increases dopamine and serotonin, the feel-good chemicals that elevate your mood and sense of connection. When you're grateful, your brain literally rewires itself to see more positivity. And the more positivity you see, the more you attract into your life. Wayne Dyer was deeply aware of this. He said, "You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. If you are in a state of appreciation, you attract more experiences to appreciate. If you radiate peace, joy, and love, the universe mirrors that back to you. This is not just a mental trick. It's an energetic law. And gratitude is the tuning fork that aligns you with the frequency of abundance. When you begin each day with thankfulness, not for what you want, but for what already is, you activate miracles in your life." Dyer's insights on gratitude. Wayne Dyer didn't just speak about gratitude. He lived it. He shared openly about the challenges of his early life, being abandoned by his father, growing up in orphanages, and how those hardships eventually became his greatest spiritual teachers. He often said, "Everything in your life is there as a vehicle for your transformation. Use it." Even pain, loss, and adversity can become sacred when seen through the lens of gratitude. One of Wayne's most beautiful teachings is this: begin with the end in mind. Begin each day as if your prayers have already been answered. This is a shift in consciousness, from lack to fulfillment, from complaint to contentment, from fear to love. Here are a few powerful gratitude practices inspired by Wayne Dyer. 1. Morning gratitude ritual. As soon as you wake up, before you even get out of bed, say, "Thank you" 3 times. Thank you for this day. Thank you for my breath. Thank you for the opportunity to live and grow. 2. Gratitude journaling. Write down 5 things each day that you're thankful for. They can be big, like a loving family, or small, like a warm cup of tea or a smile from a stranger. 3. Silent appreciation meditation. Take 5 minutes to sit in stillness. As you breathe, silently repeat, "Thank you, thank you, thank you." Let this become your mantra. Wayne Dyer believed that gratitude is a spiritual magnet. He said, "Be in a state of gratitude for everything that shows up in your life. Be thankful for the storms as well as the sunshine." When you learn to bless every experience, life opens itself to you in miraculous ways. The transformative power of gratitude. Gratitude is more than a practice. It's a doorway to transformation. When you live in gratitude, you no longer resist life. You flow with it. You trust it. You realize that nothing is happening to you. Everything is happening for you. Wayne Dyer said, "Heaven on earth is a choice you must make, not a place you must find." When you choose gratitude, you choose heaven. You choose joy, even in uncertainty. You choose love, even when the world gives you reasons to fear. Gratitude empowers you to heal old wounds, open your heart, forgive the past, and attract a future that reflects your highest vibration. In this moment, you have everything you need to be at peace. The breath in your lungs, the stillness in your soul, the awareness that you are enough and you have enough. So as we close this series, I invite you to embrace this truth. Sparkle's gratitude is not something you do occasionally. It is something you become. Sparkles, it is the natural state of your soul. Sparkles when you remember that your entire life begins to transform. We hope Wayne Dyer's words and spirit have touched your heart as they've touched millions around the world. If this message resonated with you, share your story in the comments. Let's create a wave of gratitude together. And if you haven't already, subscribe to YO's Soy Growth for more spiritual inspiration. Gratitude is the language of the soul. Speak it every day. Live it every moment. Because when you are grateful, you are truly alive.